Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna play some Stanley Parable. I played the demo. I've seen a lot of footage of this game, but I've never actually played it. Let's get started, I guess.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I can move. Alright. It's scary out there. Can I pick stuff up? Jesus. Just sprinting everywhere. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Really? That's funny. Alright, where am I going? Can't zoom in. Oh. Okay. I broke it. No jumping. I like work. I just hate my boss. Alright. Art.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Hey, another one. Woo! I'm doing something. Alright. Well, now I'm just gonna look for monitors that are on. Ah! What does it say? Username, access, gibberish. Lovely. Let's go back and see if there's any more back here. No, no. Pencil sharpener, no, no. Nope, okay. No, alright. I hate Mondays. I can't read that one. A lot of freaking offices. What in the world? Sales in this quarter. Whoa.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Door on my left, huh? I mean, that one?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, that didn't work.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
3 paintings in here. I'm looking at the clock. What time is it?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh yeah, blame me. It's always the quiet one. Kind of want to leave, but...
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
More.
But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
What does this cup say? Fuel? Okay. Coffee nut? I don't see anything else. Alright, you gonna say more? Anything? Anything at all? I'm leaving.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took
Truly
the first
amazing.
open door on his left to get back to business.
There's another one. Alright, fine.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Elevator. This is gonna end badly. What? Already?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left. I can't even go right. Oh, is that where I came from? I don't even know where I am.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Listen.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Am I gonna have to choose again? What are you...
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely
Those are actually
this
the
way.
directions I took. That's crazy. Are you gonna let me through? Where does this door lead? What? What? Someone called the architect. Alright. Whoa. Whoa.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay,
Eyes closed.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage
my
this
office?
nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Oh,
hmm?
whoa.
Okay. From
Fired.
the top.
Aww. Really?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I know
Stanley
you...
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's back on. What the hell is this? turn off all the monitors again.
When Stanley...
Whoa, wait,
Wait, what?
Whoa.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Brand new
Or
game.
did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
Someone
Hold
got
on.
fired.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, well, this is just... Wait. Okay. See, this makes sense. That last one didn't, though. I want to go in here. I can't get in there. That's not fair. Can I go... Ooh. Yeah. Cheating. That's how I roll. We're going this way. Where am I? This isn't where I want to be.
I'll say it. This is the worst
What
adventure
the-
I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was
No.
a story here before. Do we just...
Whoa.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Don't... No. Aw. Seriously? Are they back
All
on
of his
again?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Turning off the monitors. That's just energy conservation movement, man. Come on. Oh. Really?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
This isn't where I don't like this. That looks different. Of course, I don't remember much.
Aha!
Ah.
I knew we'd miss something. The
What?
story.
How does this game
Here
do
it
that?
comes.
What? No, now I'm going in circles.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yep, okay. Yep. Oh. This is where I die. I don't want to go in there.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this
Game
place
is
at all.
really pretty.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of
First
hard
try.
work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no.
Now what?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both
Wait.
know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
What?
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Again? This game is even more incredible than I thought it would be. The Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Felt like a new cologne.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Whoa. Oh, now I can go in there? That was my goal all along, was to get in that room. Yep, nope. We're going another way.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Quitter? I will find your secret. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Really?
You see?
What?
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
This makes some sense. We're gonna leave this on for a while. Who's in charge of this? Annual review. Monthly ledger. Easy there. Corporate balance. No additional report. Mental account. Financial record. Personnel file. Budget analysis.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
That one?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's the bush. Can't. Yep, can't do anything. Okay. Hit the bush.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, I can go in here now, too. Fax machine. And here we are again.
Oh, no. no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Again? We're gonna trust this asshole again? Alright, nothing different there. Monitors are back on. Yet again.
You know
Fucking
what,
A,
Stanley?
people. Whoa.
I say forget the adventure line. What's
Hey.
it ever done for us?
Hey.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now,
You're
yes,
gonna kill me, aren't
this
you?
is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley. I'm ready for it.
Well, that made no sense.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Not
no
really
lines
many
or
other
monitor
choices I
rooms.
can make.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it. Okay, I'm just gonna stare at the wall. Ow. Wait, where'd it go? I'm supposed to follow you. Oh, Lord.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
You're
so
giving
I know
me
that
another
each
line to
door
follow?
has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly
the right
yes,
door.
then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
But what if the
Another
left one is the
victory
right
for
door?
logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I don't want to go. No, this one. You told me I could choose. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
Get bored and
What do I get
leave.
to decide?
Narrator restarts the
Where
game.
did I
8
get a say in
restart.
all of this? Is it really?
Wait, 8 restart?
No, it can't be. I don't want
The
it to be.
narrator's gone
I don't
after a
want
long
the
time.
game to
Stanley
keep
died.
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it.
Oh, hey, the
I
other
won't
door led
do
here,
it.
too.
I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
It's a really big screen.
Well, in the meantime...
What happened? It was really loud. Alright, take your time, game. Is this... Did it restart again, or is it actually restarted?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm scared.